Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Scorpio. How are you guys this week, Scorpio? Let's see what's going on. Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know? Yeah, some of you are kind of feel like giving up here. Yeah, some of you feel like giving up, Scorpio. I don't think you're going to, though. No, I feel like you're still kind of invested in the situation. I feel like you're trying to be patient. But yeah, there is that point where you feel like giving up. Yeah, I do see the support of friends and family. Getting out, spending time with friends and family. You might have people telling you to leave something behind here too. Friends, family. There is some kind of good news though. I do think it's telling you to invest more time into friends and family. Not to put all your eggs in one basket here, but I do see transformation, something possibly ending, but it's like it's something that's still undecided, I feel. Yeah, see an ending and a new beginning. Every ending has a new beginning. I think people are telling you to give up on this, to put it behind. It could be the other way, but it feels as though there's this ending, this transformation. This is how you're maybe feeling inside. But it is telling you not to put all your eggs in one basket, to invest more time with friends and family, to get out and socialize more. Let's have a look at this energy of this Nine of Wands. Yeah, see, friends and family. Yeah, some of you are definitely drained, but like I say, I feel like it's someone telling you, like, it looks to me like people are telling you to just reject this person, just ignore them, and get out and socialize with your friends. Get out there. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Yeah, I do see strength and confidence. Yeah, there's a lot of kindness, compassion here. But I do feel this energy of being strong and confident, self-control. But yeah, like I say, I'm seeing that it's people talking. See someone either ignoring you, ghosting you. I think this person's telling you to ignore this person and get out and socialize. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. This is about someone initiating. See, initiating. If you initiate, maybe someone ignores you or someone has rejected you. But I think this is people telling you to... Some people could be telling you to don't give up and to be patient, where others are telling you to just reject this person, ignore them, to reach out to other people. Don't be afraid to reach out. I do see someone initiating something here. Yeah, the High Priestess, trusting your inner knowing. See, I feel like some of you is just sort of keeping things to yourself. I see privacy, but it's telling you also to trust your intuition. I think you already know the answers you're seeking here. I do see kindness, compassion, forgiveness. Temperance, taking a step back, see, being patient. Something is feeling off, it's not feeling right. But I feel like it's like you want to give up, but you don't. That's what I feel. Yeah, because the transformation is, it's not over, but something is coming to an end, and then there's this new beginning. So it's like you're getting some of this back and forth energy. But it's telling you if something feels off, if it doesn't feel right, to trust your intuition. I see a test of patience. Your patience are definitely being tested. Yeah, temperance. Yeah, I see something ending here. Somebody could be selling a home. This is a general read. So someone here may be... I wouldn't be surprised if you're tempted to reach out to someone here. or someone's telling you to just a little test. This could be a test of faith, but this is also an energy of house, a home, a family, a solid foundation. Someone could be thinking of selling a home or ending something here. But the sun shines at the end here. So like I say, I feel like you're just trying to be patient here. Yeah, hoping for good luck. See, good luck and timing. Things are about to shift. Maybe things are starting to go more in your favor. So it's like you're at this point of giving up, just feeling drained. I feel like you're just drained here from this. But I do see, I'm trying to put my finger on whether this is, yeah, no. Some people are telling you to just give up, ignore this person. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Yeah, others are telling you to be patient. Yeah, Three of Wands too. See, waiting. Some of you have been waiting. Waiting and waiting. Still trying to be brave, still trying to be strong, but I do see kindness, compassion, and some kind of forgiveness. Somebody's going to reach out for forgiveness. It could be a friend or family member. It may not even be a love interest energy, but I definitely can see that. But someone's going to reach out to initiate here because they're trusting their intuition. I do see private conversation. Just be careful somebody isn't sharing things that are private, who you're sharing private things with. Because you're waiting for some kind of news or some sort of initiation here. I don't know if this is someone waiting for you. It's possible some of you got someone waiting for you. But I'm going to tell you, some of you, it's just this, I think it's your patience being tested. And I actually feel here you're thinking of looking elsewhere at times. But yet you wait. And we have the Empress. This is the Empress. Always knows their worth and value. See, the start of something new. Some of you could, being more social, getting out there, starting something new. Some of you definitely, I do see something to do with a house and a home. Selling a home, buying a new home, things going in your favor. There's something there's other things going on, but this is something about timing. Yeah, some of you feel, tick-tock, time's running out. Could be your biological clock for some of you. But this is a person sort of, a single person, someone who's independent. They take care of themselves. Someone who has everything they need. Almost like this energy of taking all the time. I don't know if you're telling someone to take all the time they need. I don't know. It's like, I just see you being single here. Yeah, I see love, making a choice in love. You may have other options coming in. It's almost like you're waiting for someone and you have a person reaching out, a friend or someone initiating a conversation. You may get another invitation or you may decide to initiate. Look at that. There's change. There is definitely change coming. So it's an energy about whether to move on or to wait. And I think you're ready for change. And some of you too, the longer you wait, the more you may change how you feel. I do think you're trying to be strong and confident here. I really do. That's your inner strength, self-confidence too. And then we have the Star, which is telling me it's time to release a situation that no longer serves. Know your worth and your value. Your time is worth something. It's like wasting your time. It's time for change, time to move on. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you are thinking of moving too. I do see moving, selling a home or moving from a home to another home, enjoying the single life. But I do see love in your future here, going down that path. I think like I say, to me, the whole reading is like mixed messages, mixed signals because of what people are talking about. There's some kind of get-together gathering. See, some of you, I feel like, thanks but no thanks. I don't feel like going out. That kind of energy. I don't feel like doing anything. And this situation's not serving you. Yeah, I feel like it's all about feelings being mutual. And I do see this energy of some mutual friends. You might actually have someone trying to introduce you to someone. Yeah, there's the Empress. Empress is about to receive a pentacle. See, building a foundation. Some of you, I mean, I do see somebody buying a home, maybe ending a relationship and purchasing a home. But this is about laying that foundation. It has to do with some sort of commitment here. Mm-hmm. Someone's biological clock is ticking too. Somebody who wants children for some of you. House, a home, a family, children. I do see someone kind of reminiscing and longing for love. I see you longing for love. Now, I don't know if there's something to do with children, but this is reminiscing. This is also someone giving someone a little gift, showing them that they like them. Look at that, right here at the 2. This is where I feel. Now I can see where this reading's going. Because there's all these people, these opportunities and events. So if you take an opportunity, one thing could lead to another. But it's about the path you're going down. It looks like you've got some choices here. If some of you have 2 people to choose from, you have somebody who ignores you, or if you got friends or people ignoring you or leaving you out, definitely I can see this energy of no longer investing in something here and releasing some people. But I feel like there's some kind of a new chapter here. Because it's like you're waiting, and the longer you wait, you're going through change. You're releasing. I think you're going to change how you feel about a particular person over time. I do feel while you're waiting for something, somebody else is coming in. One thing could lead to another. That's where I feel. See, this is where something ends. It's almost like you're drawing a line. Like this is where it ends. But it's not written in stone, really, because it's just a transition. It's how you're feeling inside. See, going down this path, making another choice. It's telling you to take a little pause and look at things from a different perspective. I do think there's opinions. I feel there's opinions, people's opinions. And it could be somebody here. I do see a Pisces energy. And it could be anyone, but it's somebody here putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels. See, I feel if you got someone keeping you waiting, the next time this person reaches out, just ignore them. And go out with your friends. Go have fun. And, because I feel like you're waiting for somebody. It's like you don't do anything unless you're ignoring other opportunities and missing opportunity. See, wasting your time, someone draining your energy here. I do think that this is energy of a drain on your energy. But look at that. There's the cup. Other options, opportunities. See, you're at this crossroads, this point where you have to either end something and just give up, put it behind you and move on, or you sit and wait. You may not get what you want here, though. I mean, I do see an opportunity, an invitation. See, this is where something changes right there. I do think that you've drawn a line here. Something to do with the time. Yeah, I do see getting out there, socializing, gatherings, large events. You may cross paths with somebody. It's telling you to get out and socialize. Some of you are spending time at home. Too much time at home. And I do see being single and making this choice in love. And I do think you're going to have some choices. This path that you're going to go down. Things are changing. Things are about to go in your favor. But you want to turn the tables on the person you're waiting? Ignore and reject this person and go out. Ignore their next offer opportunity. Your friends say, hey, let's go out. Go. Because you might connect with someone here. Yeah, I do see pride and ego, right? But I think if you go out, you're going to get a lot of attention. Someone here is not giving you enough attention. So it's about going and getting attention elsewhere. Because it's like you got someone who comes in when they want attention. So it's about you flipping the tables. It's about you turning the tables on this situation. Never let somebody keep you waiting. Never just sit at home and be bored or lonely. Because you just don't know. And that's where I feel you're going to have some choices. I think you're going to choose a new path at some point, some of you. Others of you are going to wait to see if this goes in your favor. But it's like somebody here wants everything in their favor. Yeah, you've got good luck. I see something new coming in. I do see goals, achievements. Some of you may wait and, focus on your goals and achievements, what you're hoping to achieve here too. But really got to watch out with the Six of Wands, because it's like the red flags are cautioning you. Okay, that's the red flags cautioning you about TikTok times running out, especially those of you who want to have children and family. Get out there and get some attention. Have some fun. Let go of your pride and ego, okay? Release it. Yeah. Somebody here just isn't giving you what you need. Yeah, I feel it's weighing heavily on you too. See, burdens. It's bothering you, weighing heavily on you. But things are shifting regardless. There is a shift. Some of you too, I do see someone paying off debt, selling a home, and being able to purchase another home. I can see that very clearly here. But it's all about this laying a foundation. And it's all about going down this path. Yeah, some of you, if there's something bothering you, you're suffering in silence, you're not saying anything. See, that there's definitely two scenarios. Just take what resonates. This is suffering in silence and not saying anything, and it's bothering you. It's weighing you down. This is something building within you. It's time to release this. Yeah, like I feel here, just this waiting for this, for change. And I do see it. Things are going to start going in your favor, but it has to do with something new. Now, this could be a new home, a new love interest. But some of you have definitely been keeping things to yourself and not saying too much. It's almost like you're avoiding being with people, because you're always waiting for this person, like you're sitting right there in front of your computer, your phone, like, oh. It's telling you to live in the moment, to reflect on this, to take a leap of faith, to take a little bit of a risk. There you are, Scorpio. Yeah, because if you don't have somebody who won't commit, or they're not reliable, or whatever, it looks like someone who's not very reliable. You can't rely on this person to take these other opportunities, because I see the sun shining in something new and a whole new cycle, like the whole end of a whole cycle here. But it's almost like you've drawn a line. You've put a time frame on something. But I do think this time in between, well, because it's like you're between two worlds. It's like you're not committed, but you still don't feel single. That's what I feel. It's that internal energy. But it's telling you to take a leap of faith and live in the moment and get out there. Don't be alone. Yeah, I do see you being cautious, playing it safe. That's why I feel this test of faith. It's a lot of that's to do with the star. But this is about getting what you want, getting your cup filled. I do think there's someone else. I do think there's going to be some sort of transition here, because you're between two worlds. And I don't think you're getting what you need. Someone here's not giving you attention. You only see them when they want attention. So it's like they're getting what they want, but you're still not getting what you want. Go get what you want, what you desire. Yeah, you want someone stable. You want a partner. You want to be with someone. Because it's like you're stuck between two worlds here. You're not really single, but you're always waiting for this person, and you're missing beautiful opportunities. You will get what you want eventually, but you're gonna, and the only way you're gonna get it from this person is if you ignore them and reject them and go out and socialize. Then they have no choice. They're either going to commit or you're going to come apart. It's sort of like The real line that you need to draw is that. That's what I feel. You know, it all depends how long. I don't want to tell people to demand somebody commit. But if you've been with somebody for a year or longer and they still haven't made a formal commitment that this is going to go anywhere, you need to draw that line. It's like they're crossing boundaries here. It's like you deserve better. It's saying you deserve better. Know your worth. I think you've got other options there. Yeah, I do see a King of Wands, somebody very charming, possibly a Leo, but they could be anyone. This is somebody here, I feel if you get out there, you're going to cross paths with this person. They're going to take a leap of faith, but it's about the two of you doing this together. Someone who's very charming, funny, a lot of fun, very good sense of humor. They're very loving. And they're stable financially. This person would make a great partner. So there it is. This is the future. Yeah, this is also, there it is, someone ready for something new. This is somebody who is ready for something new. It does look like they could be a Leo. They don't have to be. I see Sagittarius here too, possible Aries. Although that energy, the Mars energy, often comes up as yourself because of your planet Mars. But that's the point. You're supposed to be a warrior here, not sit and wait for somebody and wasting opportunity. Especially if you want children or family, your biological clock is ticking. So draw that line in the sand, but the line should be, I'm not sitting around waiting for you. Because if you've got a person who you don't really know from one day to the other if you're going to see this person, that's a person who's not reliable, where they kind of want things their way. Yeah. Yeah, you've got an Emperor coming in. They actually could be an Aries. But they could be anyone. I just see fiery energy. Somebody who knows what they want and they go for it. They don't waste time. Someone who doesn't waste your time. Because I feel some of you, and this could be coming from a masculine perspective as well. Never let somebody keep you waiting. Because if someone keeps you waiting, I mean, life is precious because it's saying to live in the moment. You're in between. If there is no commitment, then you are single, period. It's like someone's got you stuck between these two energies. Take the initiative. Go have some. Yeah, see, you're actually, it's even saying you are single. If this person hasn't made a commitment, you're single. You can do as you please. And if they don't like it, well, too bad, so sad, because I mean, I'm not telling people to force someone into a commitment, but if you have been waiting for someone for a really long time and nothing ever really seems to change, it's kind of on and off, or whatever the situation where you feel like they're not respecting your time. Like I say, I see other people's opinions and talking, and I feel like you're getting a bit of both, but some of you aren't saying anything. You're keeping everything to yourself. You're not even suffering in silence. But I do think some of you have a new person that you are going to cross paths with. Some of you, you may meet somebody new. They may not be your type. And then you'll meet somebody else here. So it's about victory. Aha. See, being enlightened, seeing the truth. Anybody who really wants to be with somebody will make a commitment. They know what they want and they go for it, win or lose. And it's also for yourself, win or lose, right? It's that do or die. Draw that line. Some of you have, and I do see timing, giving someone so much time. But how many times are you going to give this person so much time? Yeah, drawing a line and sticking to it. That's what it's telling you. You are single. And if you want things to go in your favor, you have to be the one to take the initiative, take this risk. And I do think there's someone here who will see you in a very favorable light. I do. I see other people. I see if you going out, I see you getting a lot of attention. So this is about goals, setting a goal and sticking to it. I think there's, some of you might even have this person around you now, but you're still kind of waiting for someone else. And you got an Emperor here at the end of this. And they're quite attractive too. There's going to be a spark. There's going to be a spark and an attraction. Yeah, see? Look at that. There's a spark between two people. It could start out as friends. You might meet this person through some friends. Let go of your pride and ego. Reach out to people and tell them, hey, I'm waiting for this person. I'm always sitting waiting. Know anybody who, might be interested in hanging out, spending some time, getting to know someone. Word it however you deem appropriate. But I do see two people making a connection. And there is a spark and an attraction. You're going to get each other too. It's just telling you here that you deserve better. You deserve better. Know your worth. And I do feel a shift where some of you have drawn that line. So take care. I wish you guys the best here, and we'll see you soon.